Some boy did it dirty.
Welcome to yet another episode of Small Talk Cheap Thrills. Yeah, man. Yeah, welcome to the show. This is our second episode, vlog on my dreadlocks journey. So I'm excited. I don't know whether you guys are seeing. I'm excited. Like, am I rigid? I guess I'm rigid, right? So yeah, I'm excited about this journey and. To show you how far I've gone with the journey, you can see my hair is still like short, though there is a bit of improvement from last time when they plaited the hair with the Mauzi. So it's an improvement or a growth adjustment from where it was previously before the Mauzi thing. So initially what was there, Kongandogo, I don't think it's going to fika this long. It was really short, shorter than this. Shorter than whatever you're seeing now, but as you can see, guys, may grow kiasi. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be an interesting journey. There'll be ups and downs as expected, but you know, at the end of it all, when we reach to that point where I'll be rocking in my dreadlocks, and you guys will be like, wow. So this guy just came from like having just normal hair to like having those fancy dreadlocks. And you know, the way I'm looking now, naka weird. I look a bit off, like weird, naka weird, right? With this forehead. And you know, basically the reason that why niliamua kuweka dreadlocks ni kufunika this kiara, this kipara, you know. In the near future, sitaki upatane na mimi and all you see is the big forehead, like nikana nataka kupiga hedi and something of the sort. You know, and also like kuna vile naficha uzee kiasi. Kuna some of us when we definitely look a bit better with the locks on, and also like in a boost confidence, I'm saying. So, and the other thing that I felt personally, to me feel like nikiwa na locks on my dreadlocks, na feelingi nikaa manzi kuna a certain level of freedom niko nayo, like you know, kuna watu itawapea the bad guy or the bad boy vibe, but personally me feel like I'm more confident, like now feel like I'm more of myself nikiwa na the locks. And also like when even like I'm having like a normal conversation with someone, like umejua unaenda mahali, and then people when they see you with the locks, the stereotype like zenye kuanga hapo, they're like, oh bro, jamani kaa naweza kufinya so hiyo pia kwanga inakupea ka certain level of boost, like morale, like you know, you can just talk anyhow confidently, like you know, most of wase kwanga na dread, you know, wengine kwanga a bit rough, wengine kwanga so gentle, and majority of them we've known them for like ganja, like you know, the drugs they do, but there are also professional people like rocking dreadlocks. We've seen like quite a number of lawyers who have dreadlocks. In Kenya, I guess there is one, but in South Africa, there are quite a number of professionals who like rocking their dreadlocks. So yeah, to my second episode of my dreadlock journey, all I want to encourage people about dreadlocks is like we should like stop stereotyping the process or the people with the dreadlocks. I know they've given that kind of vibe to many of you guys, like you know, namsee ako na dreadlocks and ako arrogant, ako so full of himself or herself, and they feel like wako entitled, like mkienda nao mahali, they feel like they want to be seen. But personally, it's totally different. Yeah, there is that sense of being more free, and there is that sense of being more human. Like I feel more gentle. I feel more like generous. Because I remember back in 2020, I used to have my dreadlocks, by the way. Then what happened? You may be asking yourself, probably you're asking yourself, right? What happened is, like, I needed to go back to school, or needed to resume my classes. And one weird thing, our institution, in as much as it was or it is higher learning institutions, we are not allowed to have dreadlocks as men. Things like dreadlocks, things like studs, the piercings. As a dude, you're not supposed to have them in our institution or former institution. So yeah, that's the case. So when I resumed the classes of the corona thing, I immediately I did away with the locks, and I was back to square zero. That's where I started now growing the hair using different oils, and encouraging myself that the hair will grow back to its normal long hair. But shock on me, it never happened. So I've come up with I'm coming up with a different technique, or I'm giving it a different approach where you have to do the plating and all that stuff, like girls do to make the hair grow long. And apparently so far it's working out for me. So if you're still there and you're probably confused, or you're still doubting the process the way I was before having the Uzi on my hair, you can also copy, and we walk this journey together. If you are there and you're my follower and you have a dreadlock picture of yours in a dreadlock, or you are just starting your dreadlocks journey, you can also post your pic in the comment section. We just laugh about it, and then we check are you. It's a matter of having the conversation going, me seeing what you're doing, you seeing what I'm doing, you learning from what I'm doing, me learning or taking a thing or two from whatever you're doing out there as an individual. And I hope our community will grow and will become bigger and bigger, and Kenya will have more people with dreadlocks. And can even have our own I know there is a culture already, because we can become more professionals with dreadlocks, and even companies can start accepting people with dreadlocks to do their job. And in my field, I'm a PR guy, and I also do photography and stuff. So I don't think my field is that they're not that crazy in terms of checking out I know your physical appearance matter, but they don't petty. They're not petty with the hair, how you plait it or how you do it, how you work with it. The most important thing is you should look decent, you should look presentable, you should look professional, right? So if you give them all those vibes, regardless of whether you're having a dreadlocks or you're not having a dreadlocks, they still come for whatever you're offering, right? So yeah, we are walking this journey together. And what I usually do before I sleep, before I go to sleep or before I go to bed, which is which, I don't know, you tell me. Okay, before I go to my bed, I usually do this every day. I do this more often. I know some of you will be I've had a number of people being discouraged, or they're being told you should not do it more often. You should not do it more often, because you'll end up losing your hair, or you'll end up losing your hair in the process. But if it was meant to go, it will go. If it was meant to grow, it will grow. So yeah, walk with me in this journey. This is my second episode, and I hope you guys are loving it. Wherever you are, whoever you're listening this with, and thank you for having joined the talk. And let's have this more kinda conversation. What am I really saying? What am I saying? I don't know, but what I'm saying is, guys, join me in this walk as we make my hair go to all awesome dreadlocks. In my next video, I'll be showing you how they plait my hair, how they make it to be the Uzi, how they do with the Uzi. So probably you guys should watch for that. Should watch out for that. I'll upload it and show you how they do it. And if you've seen the previous video, you probably noticed how I was really rocking those pieces to Uzi dreadlocks. So yeah, Until next time, you have yourself a lovely day, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video, as well as share with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel, and let's grow as a family. Till next time, thank you. Peace out.